Here we are, right where our relationship began.
Yes,
this
sir.
Is where I came here to play basketball, and then there was Cody. Sitting on the bench with his dad. We began the relationship of the drop zone supporting them and hanging out with them, and it was a great time just getting to know them, playing basketball, and just being with community here. So this is where it all began.
Yep.
So before you lived in Winnipeg, how much did you weigh?
330.
330 pounds. How much do you weigh now?
216. 14.
214.
I don't want to. I look like a water buffalo back then.
Well, that's the point of it.
I look like a water buffalo. I don't want to be.
Oh, yeah, with those sweet. I had to make you walk, like.
Yeah, why'd you do that to me?
Because there's nowhere to park.
You know,
you still go to Springs.
That's where That's where I went to go with my mom and dad when I was younger.
You are a totally different kid.
No.
You used to jump on me while I was sitting. You used to grab the wheel. We were driving the city and try to open the door. It was risky bringing you in the vehicle. I had to pray every time.
You guys were going paintballing. I asked to come with you guys.
Yeah, we didn't let you.
No, because it would be bad for me to have a gun. You were afraid I would go. Somebody would be in this bathroom stall. And I would go shoot over the stall.
So we're headed to the Bombers Stadium. Watching the Bombers play was the favorite thing for Cody and his dad to do. They went to every game, they went to practices, they've met the whole team. Guys, the players would come give you high fives.
Oh, I remember that.
You guys are like...
Some of them knew me by name.
Yeah, I remember. Hey, Cody.
Yeah.
Now we're here in front of the Bombers Stadium, and this is where Cody and his dad spent a lot of time. The Bombers were the thing that they loved the most. It's what brought them together. That's where they connected the most. Cody, do you have a favorite memory of
Always playing the Rough Riders.
always playing the Rough Riders? I actually wasn't here with you at the Banjo Bowl one year. At Bomber games, I know that you guys always got along and you guys love coming here. He's wearing a Bombers hoodie today, but I know I've seen some of your jerseys. Got signatures from every player, hats, cards,
footballs, shirts, tubes, scarves, Bomber shoes at one point.
Bomber shoes.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Short.
That's awesome, Cody.
At one point, pajamas. Pins. Cups.
So I know you guys. First event that ever happened in the Bomber Stadium. There's lots of concerts, but the first thing that happened was a Christian event put on by the city called One Heart. Cody was able to go to that. So there was a spiritual side of it too. They came here and they were able to just take in the One Heart conference and able to worship God in a place like this.
Yeah, it's magnificent.
Magnificent, that's a good word.
Oh, I did something I won't mention in the video. I got my desk here. We were at the bar game and I was wild and I took turned the scooter on and I almost went over the railing at the old stadium.
So when I first met my buddy Cody here, this is the house, we're near the house that he lived. This is where I really started to help Cody and his dad out a lot. I would come here. Something you need to know about his dad and Cody, they both struggled with, they had some weight issues, some health, also with mental health. They struggled with certain disabilities that caused some mental health. That was a bit of a strain in their relationship, just trying to know how to react to each other in stressful times. Cody has changed a lot. He used to be quite angry, and so sometimes it would get
Violent.
It would get violent, and sometimes it'd be hard for his dad to know how to handle Cody. So I helped his dad, came here and talked with Cody. Sometimes stay there right till he went to sleep. Sometimes I would help him get up in the morning for school. And as time went on, his dad's health was getting worse, so it was getting harder for his dad to know how to handle Cody. But this is where it all started for me, and the drop zone started helping. Helping out in their lives a lot and getting to know them. Yeah, Cody was a big part of the drop zone after that. All the time he'd be coming here, I'd come here, he'd come to the drop zone. We had a great relationship. Do you have any good memories from living at this place?
Lots of friends and family just coming to visit me from school and family.
Lots of friends came here? Yeah. Which ones?
Moni, you, my mom, my uncle, family, and Carter, Crondale, and Pierce came to help me out and stuff. Oh, I should have brought my bomber hat. I didn't get a bomber hat. Sweet. What's so funny?
No swearing on camera. So this right behind us here is the last place that Cody lived before he moved out of Grunthal. Some of the hardest times that Cody had were actually here. I was already a big part of Cody's life, but in October 2012 was a sad month. It was that month that I remember getting a call from his dad that the ambulance had picked him up at the bottom of those stairs back there. The ambulance picked him up and he was sick, and that's where we brought him to the hospital, and he did not make it. The night before he passed, for me, I thought he just had the flu because he kept saying, I don't know, maybe he's throwing up. I remember he told me to go buy him some ginger ale. He also had what appeared to be athlete's foot on his feet, and we had already gone to the doctor to get some cream for that. But the night before he passed, he was sick. He ended up dying from the infection. Blood poisoning from the infection from his foot causing blood poisoning.
And his leg and everywhere. Leg was all blue.
Yeah. The big part of our helping Cody was the drop zone was there for him in this time. So after his dad passed away, the drop zone came. I remember we went to the hospital late at night. I was me and Carter Cron, one of the youth pastors, and Dylan. Yeah, we went to the hospital and sat with Cody as he
bawling my eyes out.
Yeah, bawling your eyes out and thinking about, yeah, what if his dad wouldn't make it? And we sat with him in the hospital and we talked with him and we gave him support during some of those hardest times. How did you feel about us?
Content.
You felt content?
Yeah, I like you guys being there. I like that.
It's good. Yeah, it's awesome just to come back here and remember some of the good times, but just how we were able to help you in that hard time.
Yeah.
Cody's dad's life was his faith, and he brought Cody into that. He raised him to know about Jesus and how he loved him, and so we're in front of the church they attended. What church is this, Cody?
Life Fellowship Church.
As we were talking, Cody told me something I didn't even know. His dad was actually an Awana teacher, right, Cody?
Yeah.
So his dad had a passion to help younger kids, and he also loved Jesus. With me, I was able to talk with him lots about how he wanted to raise Cody in the church, and so this is where it all happened. This is where they went to church in Grunthal.
I mean, well, had to.
You can't go any faster. For many students, the drop zone's a place where they can come and find support, have fun, and just be with friends. For Cody, that was this place in a time where his dad was struggling more with his health, not just physical but mental health, and where Cody needed more support in his life. His dad would bring him here all the time, just to spend time here, to get out of the house and just have fun evening with friends. Cody was able to find his support at the drop zone, and we just loved having him here and just walking with him in life. I think your dad was sincere. He wanted the best for you.
Some stuff I did to him I wish I could take back and do them over, but I can't.
Yeah, you can't.
But now there's some stuff I wish I could do over. I wish I could.
I think at the end he had some things he regretted too, but at the end I knew that he cared for you and he loved you, and I saw him cry a lot. He cried a lot of tears for knowing that he wanted to be better as a dad.
This is Stephen Cody, over and out.